Very good evening. In this video, I am explaining the Pandas data frame. Yesterday I have explained the Pandas series. Likewise, today I explained the Pandas data frame. Pandas data frame is a two-dimensional labeled data structure. It consists of rows and columns. So, every two-dimensional structure consists of rows and columns. Likewise, Pandas data frame also consists of rows and columns. Here, where rows are indexed. Rows are used for indexing and columns have names. Using your data sets like products, customer sales, let's explore data frame creation, access, and operations. Creating a data frame. Creating a data frame from a dictionary. Like a series, we can also create a uh, data frame from the dictionary. So dictionary is written in curly brackets and has keys and values. So by using this, we are creating data frame. So first we imported pandas and given alias name as PD, creating a dictionary. Dictionary name is products data, consists of keys in product ID column and values in product name column. Product IDs are 101, 102, 103, many more. Product names are laptop, smartphone, tablet, and etc. After creating dictionary, with this dictionary, we are creating a data frame. So creating data frame, the data frame name is df underscore product. It indicates the product's data frame. So for creating series, we use pd dot series. So for here, we are using pd dot data frame for creating data frame. Pd dot data frame of inside brackets, you must write the for which we create data frame the value. Here we are writing products data. For products data, we are creating data frame. After creating data frame, we must print it. Print of df underscore products. It indicates the product data frame. So the output is uh, product. The output has indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and product ID column and product name. So if we use in dictionary for creating data frame, the keys are comes under one column and values are comes under in another column. This is about creating a data frame with dictionary. Rows are automatically indexed. So your index is allocated automatically. Column names are product ID, product name. Creating a data frame from a list of dictionaries. List creating a data frame from a list of dictionaries. In the above, we have created a data frame with one dictionary. Now here we are creating data frames with list of dictionaries. The list of dictionaries name is the list name is sales data. The dictionaries are located in this list. So first one is customer ID, value one, product ID 101, sales data. These are all different types of dictionaries in the sales data list. So we are using the sales data list to create data frame. df underscore sales indicates sales data frame equal to pd dot data frame of. pd dot data frame is using for creating dictionary data frame from list. PD dot data frame of sales underscore data. It gives the data frame for sales data list. So after creation, we must print it. So for printing, we use print command. Print of VF underscore sales. So by executing it, we got the key values as a column name and default index as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and values in the dictionaries are comes as a rows in the outcome, accessing columns and rows. So in series also we can access the columns by their index position. Here also we can access columns and rows separately. First one, accessing columns. For accessing columns, you can select a column using df of column name. So for accessing a one column from one data frame, first we write data frame and data frame name and inside column name or df dot column name. Print of df underscore sales of sales amount access column. So this is used to access the sales amount column in sales data frame. The output is like this 0, 1, 2 and the values in sales amount column are appear 1800, 1500. Name indicates the name of the uh, column sales amount data type float 64. To select multiple column, we write multiple column names with by separating comma. Print of df underscore sales of customer ID comma sales amount. This is uh, to get the values in sales data frame like customer ID and sales amount. Here we are accessing rows, like accessing columns, we also access the rows. So for accessing rows, we are using LOC and ILOC methods. Using LOC is used for label based indexing. If we have label based indexing on the top data frame, we use this LOC. Print of df underscore sales dot location of 0. This is used for accessing the elements present in the zeroth location. Using ILOC. ILOC is used for position based indexing. So print of df underscore sales dot ILOC of 1. This is used for accessing the elements in the first first row, second row elements. To get multiple rows, you can write multiple rows name with a multiple rows, and in this we first write starting of the row and in the end we write where we end. So we mention those two rows values. Print of df underscore sales dot ILOC of 0 to 2. So this get first two rows. So this is used for getting the first two rows. Basic operation checking for missing values. Like series, here also we can perform some basic operations on the Pandas data frame. First one is checking for missing value. We can check the missing values with regional function. Print of df underscore sales dot regional of dot sum. Count the missing value. Regional checks the number of checks various null missing values or null values in the sales data frame, and sum is used to count them. Filling missing values. After checking missing values, we must fill them. So we use fill any method to replace the null values with a default value. df underscore sales dot fill any of 0 comma in place equal to 2. It replaces null with a 0. Sorting data. Sort by sales amount. So we must sort the data present in sales data frame. So df underscore sales underscore sorted equal to df underscore sales dot sort values of sales amount comma ascending equal to false. So df underscore sales dot sort values is used for sorting the data in sales data frame on sales amount column is used to sort the data. Ascending equal to false means we must sort the data in sales data frame for in descending order. Print of df underscore sales underscore sorted. This is used for printing the sorted data. Filtering data. So we can filter the data based on one condition. Get sales where sales amount greater than 500. So for getting the data where sales amount is greater than 500, we see the pandas. First, we must import pandas and the given alias name as PD. I sales the the name given to filtered data is I sales equal to df underscore sales of df underscore sales of sales amount greater than 500. This is the condition to filter the data in sales data frame. Print of I sales. This is used to print the sales amount greater than 500. Adding a new column. So we must add a new column to the sales data frame. So for adding new column to the data frame, we are writing for it. df underscore sales of discount. This indicates that we are adding a discount column to the sales data frame. Is equal to df underscore sales of sales amount into 0.1. So this sales amount column is adding to the sales data frame for discount column is adding to the sales data frame. For this, we can multiply the sales amount column with 0.1. That means we got the 10% of value in the total sales column. Print of df underscore sales. Conclusion. Data frames store tabular data in a structured format. Data frames are used for storing the tabular data in a structured format. Columns and rows can be accessed, filtered, and modified. Columns. So after creating data frame, we must access the rows and columns and filters and modify it. If we want to modify the rows and columns, we can modify them. Missing values can be handled using regional and fill-in. Regional and fill-in are used for missing values. Basic sorting, filtering, and calculating can be performed. Basic operations like sorting, filtering, and calculation can be performed on the data frame. So this is about Pandas data frame. So Pandas data frame is a two-dimensional structure. It is used to store tabular data as both rows and column. We can create a data frame from dictionary and list of dictionaries also. We can access the columns and rows. For accessing columns, we write the column name in data frame. So for accessing rows, there are two methods using LOC and ILOC. ILOC is used for label based index and ILOC used for position based indexing. You can also get multiple columns and multiple rows at a time. We can perform some basic operations on the Pandas data frame. They are checking for missing values and filling the missing values with default value, sorting the data and filtering the data, and we must also add a new column to the data frame. This is about Pandas data frame. I hope this video helps to you know more about Pandas data frame. Thank you.